Welcome to another interesting tutorial. So this is the pattern that we are using. So this pattern is size 43 and we are still going to wet it. So our measurement is going to be 3" and 2 bar. 3" and 2 bar. While the length that we are going to be using is going to be 11 inch. Can you see it clearly? 11 inch. Now you cut it out into shape. So here is our final result. From here to here, I'm using 3/4, while from here to here as well, my measurement is going to be 3/4 as well. Then after that, you give it a slant from this 3/4 to this edge, and from here as well to here. Then give it a slant. Give it a slant again. So here is our result. So but don't forget, it's not only plain, and I'm not using logo, I'm using leather to cut this. So this is going to be on top this way. It's going to be on top. So this is how it's going to be. But now we have to cut it materials. We start from this, our clothes. You can see you have to turn it upside down, then measure it this way. So turn it upside down to get the second measurement. So after getting this, we are done with our upper part, almost done. So divide it into 2. Then you apply gum here. Let's watch the next. So you apply gum here. Good. So this is how you are going to apply gum, you can see. So after this now, you have to move to next. You have to cut it out. You can see, I'm actually following the line. This line, you have to follow it and cut it the way it was cut. You see the way it is. The second one goes for it. And then you start gumming it. Follow the line when you are about to gum. Look at the way it was done. You see? Can you see the way I'm folding? So this is how it's going to look. Now here's our results after. So you can just cut off this excess. So we are moving to our next materials, which is our leather line. You can see the way it looks. This is our leather lining. So depends on how you want it. You want to fix it. So I just decided to do it this way, so I can use that one for other things. Or I can decide to do it this way. Then this is going to be this way. So this is how it's going to be. So after this, turn it upside down, then you apply gum. So after applying gum to this, so I have to apply gum. So don't let the gum to be too much because of the clothes, so it won't stain it or give it another color. When applying gum, so we are going to wait a little bit for the three things to dry. Yeah. So once it's dry, we are going to do it this way. Because it is clothes, that's why you are seeing this kind of wood here, so it's still going to remove. You can see the way it is. This edges, leave it, is actually going inside, so just leave it that way. Then after this, you hammer it. So once you are done hammering, then you cut it out into shapes. So let's cut it down. After cutting it to this extent, now we are sewing it. So we call it out now. So this is the cutting process. The second one, I'm going to use my scissors to trace it out. So stay tuned and watch. How to follow the line. If it's, you can decide to make use of what is it called, pattern knife, but I'm not using pattern knife. I want to make use of my scissors. In it. I'll cut the second one. So this one is going to be here. While the second one, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. So we are done with our upper. Now we are to move to our insole. What did I say? So, and I'm using size 43. Come and see my insole. So I'm starting with using of my Mako. The Mako, this size of Mako is called Mako 8. Bouncing one, you can see. Bouncing Mako 8. So you start from measuring it. There are some people, if they are doing their insole, they make use of Mako 4 and fiber board. But as for me, I don't like using that. I prefer using my Mako, because if you keep using fiber board day by day, it's going to later let your work. It's going to come out in good shape, but it won't last, because fiberboard is made up of paper. Are you aware of that? Fiberboard is made up of paper. So the more water keeps entering, it's going to be soaked. Later, it's not going to be dusting. So that means from that it's going to pull up no matter the gum you make use. So the best thing is for you to make use of your Mako. You can decide to make use of Mako 6 or Mako 8. And the norms, I normally make use of Mako 6, but I'm using Mako 8 because the person wants it to be soft. And we all know that Mako 6 is a bit harder. I hope you are getting 1 or 2 points. So now we have to cut it out into shape. So you can see the way it was cut. So here is our right leg. We have to move to our left leg. So cut it. So here is our result. So this is our right leg and left leg. Here is our lining. You have to turn it upside down. You can see this is the. So you have to turn it upside down. You have to fold it. Anytime you want to fold, just do it the way I'm doing it. Anytime you want to fold, you are going to test this. Do it this way so that you can know that this is going to cover it. You can see. So after doing this way, the other side as well. This one, this way. You can see that it's okay now. Then we divide in the middle for the both side to share. So this is right, while this is left. So you have to apply gum on it. So after this, apply gum on this. The way it is now, you can see that I haven't applied gum outside because I have to first of all fix the inner line. Once you are done applying gum to it, so wait a little bit, apply gum at these edges. You will soon find out the reason I'm applying gum at the edges. So So after that, then you apply gum at the outer part of this area, the area where it's going inner. That you want to fold. You got me? Where you want to what? Where you want to fold. You know? Pause, have you no pause? So once it's dry, you follow the line and fix it in. You got what I do there? So after this one now, you won't need to apply gum at the edges again. You just have to apply gum at the bottom. You know that's how they do. You know? Just yeah. It's not hard if you focus. Just grab. Cut it out into shape. You have to divide it into two. Just grab. So you can see for your folding, anyhow, whenever you want to fold, you can see you have applied gum here. First of all, lay it here. You can see, lay it in this area first. That's going to be your first attempt when you want to fold, so that when folding it won't tangle, it won't have any claws. You can see it now. You can see the way it's smooth. So then after that, you now keep stretching it this way to the back. Stretch it a little bit to the back, 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 a little bit to the back. You can see. Oh yeah, see the way it's. So this one as well. This is how you can be folding it. Keep driving it to the back. After stretching it, you have to drive it back to the back. You have to drive it to the what? To the back. So now we are done folding. The next thing is for us to hammer is once you are done hammering it, you have to clear this. You have to file it. Check grab. Then now when I want to file it, I'm going to start with the one that has where's the second one? So the next thing now is that we are going to verify these edges, all this area where the leather is. Yeah, these are rubber 3 we are using for our work. So come and see it. You can see the way it is. So these are wet now. It's going to pass through these edges round. So but before this, you have to go and file our wet and apply line on this. Like below. So this for the self and left. So here is how we are going to do it. You have to apply gum here to the edges of the boat and apply gum. So let's do that now. After that, we will touch. Either this area or this area, but I'm starting this area. Just mark it that way. So that's how you're going to be wetting it. Come and see. So this is where it's going to stop. It has to frame. You can see. So this area where it's joint, then you can now remove it. Then make use of your pattern knife to cut it. I'm sure this is not the first time I'm doing this. So just one area there. So you can decide to blow it till it's dry or leave it. Then after that, you leave it that way. You know we are still coming back to hammer it. But that's I would like it to come this way. Don't rest on the table, please. Stand on your feet. You have different ways of folding, depends on the kind of welt you are making use. This kind of welt now doesn't require a lot of strength like that. Just once you get your insole, you can get it from that. This, what we are doing now is we are building our sole through our insole. Are you getting me? We are building our sole through our insole, because this kind of footwear is called building sole as well. After that, we have to fix our top heel. So the measurement is going to be 3 inch. So now you have to go and file it. So now you apply gum, guys.
That black boy, I don't forget this picture. I like the I already forget the plot like this. I did that. That's all you. You get the same thing that I have to do this.
This one now, what you gonna do? Get that fast. Only apply on there.
I have to make all rappers. Why did you? Like this one right now.
Like on yeah. So let's move to that. Now you have to apply gum on it, inner part. You have to apply on them. This is my right step.
For real, man. I need cup. No way, keep going. I'll be my friend. What? I don't think anyone has to yes, man. Now, why don't I go this thing away? I don't think so.
After this, here's our results. So you have to hammer it together. Take grab. So you can see the final.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe to my channel.